Senator Shehu has reacted and he will respond to Bishop Oyedepo. And check out what Senator Shehu Sanni told Bishop Oyedepo on what he said about COVID-19 vaccine. The former senator of the National Assembly, Senator Shehu Sanni, has taken to his verified Twitter handle to advise the founder of Living Faith Chapel, Bishop David Oyedepo, concerning his views on the COVID-19 vaccine. Bishop Oyedepo was filmed yesterday during Sunday's sermon, telling his members that he will not take the COVID-19 vaccine, but any of his members who are interested in taking the vaccine can go ahead. He also questioned that why would the government give people vaccines and still instruct them to wear nose masks? That's the question. The Bishop of Winners Living Faith Mission saying now Senator Shehu Sanni has reacted. Well, recommending anointing oil other than vaccine to cure COVID-19 by our revered David Oyedepo ministry is a dangerous prescription. I appeal to our respected religious leader to have a rethink and change his stance. Well, everybody with their own belief. Since when they've been agitating or talking about COVID-19 last year, the government itself is full of scam. Let me use that word, because the COVID-19 they are talking about is not even fully due in Nigeria as it is. And a report and research says any country or any community that has over 27 degrees centigrade or degrees Celsius of heat, COVID-19 cannot stand. But now the federal government has been using this opportunity to embezzle money to extort Nigerians. The COVID-19 that is supposed to be meant for free, the COVID-19 vaccine rather, and palliative, they are meant to be for free to Nigerians, because World Bank has released vividly a huge sum of money to conquer COVID-19, but they are not doing what they are expected to do. So they are now telling us to go for COVID-19 vaccine. Yes, it's good to go for COVID-19 vaccine, medical checkup, and some other things that relate health issues. But government in its own side is using this platform, COVID-19 vaccine, to get more money to themselves, especially all these politicians among themselves. Recommending anointing oil other than vaccine to cure COVID-19 by our revered David Oyedepo ministry is a dangerous prescription. I appeal to our respected religious leader to have a rethink and change their stance or his stance. That's according to Shehu Sanni responding to David Oyedepo, saying he does not need the COVID-19. Instead, if the members of his church or congregation are willing to get the COVID-19 vaccine, they can go ahead. However, social media users advise him to source for his news accurately and stop twisting the words of Bishop David Oyedepo. See some of the reactions below. Somebody said, "May Allah help you, sir," at David Oyedepo or Shehu Sanni or whichever person is referring to. Well, it's a nice idea. Well, the art is called spiritual mismanagement of sacraments. Some of our religious leaders challenge God and even assume position of God. Well done, Senator Shehu Sanni. Sometimes I wonder what our religious leaders are made up of. He did not force it on his members. I know he only advised them to go for COVID-19 if they are willing. And it is a choice for you either to get a COVID-19 vaccine from the government or look for a personal doctor that could examine you and give you tests for COVID-19 vaccine. It does not really matter, because everything government has been saying, they don't even complete their or execute their plans. The government tells you today that this is going to work. Okay, according to the insecurity going on in Nigeria, when Buhari said anybody holding AK-47 that is not a military official or a police or security agency should be shot at sight. Did that work? Instead, bandits have been roaming around the street of Nigeria using AK-49. No one of them have been shot by sight. They will only see them, arrest them, and release them. That's just it. Well, come back to the COVID-19 issue concerning what government says, but it's a choice. Well, he did not force it on his members. I know people in that ministry that have taken the vaccine. He said he will not take it, but if a father is advising his children and a neighbor child hear it as he is passing, it is left for the child to ignore or reason within self. Well, go and watch the video before commenting. He never said that. This is spiritual and purely a matter of faith. Those who believe in vaccine will work for them. Those who believe in anointing oil will work for them. And those who believe in both will still receive same result. I don't think there is any danger here. There is no danger. It is a choice, like I said, because the COVID-19 vaccine is more or less like, it's becoming something else, because we believe coronavirus in Nigeria is not the way we portray it, or the way it's in diaspora that we portray it in Nigeria here. The government are just using this platform opportunity to embezzle or to extort Nigerians. Is that not how Celestial Church light one of their members who was surrounded with candles and fueled the fire with their yeye water? Oyibo when gets religion no craze reach like this. Well, somebody say you are right. He should recommend our apps. After all, the vaccines causes a lot of negative effects. So somebody is giving an observation that app is even more preferable, that even the vaccine causes more negative effects. And they go sell and well, they want to sell the COVID-19. I said it earlier that the injustice and the miscreants we call government officials or government itself of this administration especially, they are full of lies. Well, you are better than this logical reasoning born out of misinformation. This is spiritual and purely a matter of faith. So those who believe in Gbogbo Nishe, it will also work for them. So we shouldn't take COVID-19 as a yardstick for living a good life. It's just to go for medical. So many people have been going for medical checkup, privately. You understand? And so those that decide not to take COVID-19 vaccine are still more healthier than those that even take the COVID-19 vaccine. Well, sir, confirming the source of any news is vital before helping to propagate the news. You are more than surface level or Sahara news. This person is talking to Shehu Sanni that before he releases any statement, he should confirm the news very well, except he wants to start, hate speech or confusing the masses. Media self could find news inside church. Well, Mr. Shehu, Oyedepo's recommendation is better than the Buhari you and your colleagues recommended to the gullible Nigerians in 2015. Well, come Twitter, they form Mr. Nice Guy, referring to Shehu Sanni. Many of his church members in US have taken a vaccine. Many of his church members work in healthcare industry, and it is prerequisite to do their job to earn dollars, to pay tithe and send back home. Them no follow Baba advice. It is a choice, like I said. It is their choice. Anybody that wants the COVID-19 should take it. Well, lastly, should spirituality be considered when dealing with matters that concern the human health? Please use the comment section to share your thoughts.